Hello, everyone. It is April 3rd, 2025, and we've continued to refine our character. So I think we're a really good spot with Penelope. That's the name of this character. We've continued to texture her, add additional details. Let me switch to a slightly brighter scene so you can see the detail. But we've added, so the hair on her head, the small, finer, that's part of her main body texture. And just reviewing some other character models. I was looking at Monster Hunter. Made me realize that we need like something below the hair that if you peek through the hair, it still feels like there's hair under there. If we just have a bald head, it does feel weird. Makes it look like the character has bald spots. So that's the way to avoid that, is to bake in kind of a texture like so. And I'm quite pleased with it. I think it looks really good. And the hair material itself I have upgraded. So I've created a new hair baker. And this is kind of my very first pass at testing it. And there's a lot more to improve, which I'm quite excited about. There's really so much more I can squeeze out of this. But if we look at our hair baker here, we can see I have a lot more strands. And that's really the key to good hair, is just a lot of variation. Hair has a ton of variation, and it's when things start looking the same that we go, hey, that's not natural. We're looking for variation just naturally. I also made some thicker eyelashes, which I do think look a lot better, and a nice eyebrow. And I'm excited to kind of incorporate these other ones. These two I've worked on the most today. It's still a lot to tweak on them, but all the ones over here, I'm going to continue to refine, especially these ones, because I think having roots, especially if on the undercut of the character I have, having some root cards will improve the quality quite a bit. Outside of that, I've mostly been texturing yesterday and today. I've gone in and added some... fix whatever that is, but I've gone in and added some additional noise on the skin, so it might not come up super well on the recording, but we got little moles. You can see this blue vein here, and it's funny because I think as humans, when we look at skin, it feels like usually smooth or kind of even, but the reality is there's so much tiny patterns of noise within skin that it really is, that's what makes us feel like it's real. So also add some freckles on the shoulders and on the collarbones there, across the face, and of course here's the hair I was talking about earlier. And I'll switch back to the material view. And so I think things are looking good. A big part of today as well was cleaning up the baking issues. So on the nose and lips and the eyes, there were clipping spots. So basically it's just like blank pixels, and I fixed that. Yeah, I'm super pleased. I think this is probably my best looking character that I've made so far, and I'm really excited to get into more details for her. Tomorrow, what I'm going to be focusing on is I'm going to clean up the ear right here. So I want to make sure that the tip is very nicely rounded. And then I'm going to just continue working on her hair, get a really solid hair groom, and then I think we'll get into just making sure that the weight painting is working well, and testing a rig of her, which I think will pretty much be ready to go. But I think she looks quite spectacular. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for checking this video out, and I'll see you tomorrow with an update.